Guys, happy Saturday. I hope you all have been having a great one today. As usual, you can feel free to share, subscribe, enjoy. I don't usually record on Saturday, so I'm kind of just like all over the place right now, so sorry. But like I said, I don't usually record today, so bear with me. I hope you make it to the end. There's just something going on in the community right now, and I've kind of shared stuff, not necessarily my own personal opinion, but just different stuff shedding light. But today I just have to get it off my chest and off my heart, off my mind. I just have to speak on it. Say her name. Y'all have a mentality of niggas with attitude or fuck the police, but really are not about that life. So y'all have picked apart this black woman for standing in her truth and her process, her God-given right. Y'all share these quotes day in and day out of Martin and Malcolm, sharing that famous photo by the windowsill of bravery by any means necessary, waiting with the shotty ready. Is it because she was a woman, or because she actually lived what she believed and said, or because she spoke her mind on what we fight daily and steady? Never took a second to stop and wait for more facts, never did any research for clarity. You just turned your backs and deemed it a crime of angry black woman against the also trusted worthy police departments that covers up y'all's murders weekly. Never gave her any respect and compassion that she died for her cause. Y'all can't be clearly thinking. When y'all die for the minuscule, unacceptable things, and there's an outpour of love and sorrow, of pain, but we keep pushing, we never silence y'all's names, we continue speaking. You women discredit her character as a mother when in every interaction with them that you've seen online has been out of protection and love by her standards and definitions. She wasn't raising defiance, she was raising him in terms of her future king that will one day stand up for himself, his rights, what he believes in within his soul. While some of y'all beat your children for imitating instilled behaviors, acting exactly in accordance to what you've shown. Some of you don't know when the last time your child smiled, cried, ate, bathed, accomplished something because you weren't there. Relying on family, the other parent, the government, the child himself, but you would never do what she did, so you are perfect. Well, that's not fair. People parent different. I don't know why that piece of common sense from y'all's bashings is missing. We don't know her complete story. We are all the outside looking in. Some of you, it's only what's been shared. Others is what's been on TV. Hopefully somebody took the time, so it's research you've done on your own. She was ready and willing to die if it was necessary, and I don't care how you spin it, it was not necessary. You share the same 4 videos circulating exactly what the media wants you to, even the one of her loading bullets beside her paperwork way before that morning. She never hid the fact that she was ready. We don't know her interaction with the departments in her community, but obviously there was a deeper issue in this consistent build-up between her and them. They could have de-escalated the situation. We see them do it daily when white people pull out guns, point, and occasionally actually shoot without leaving in a body bag, but because she possibly pointed, she's condemned. Do you know how many times our women have been beaten and raped just for the hell of it, and there was never anything done? Do you know how many times we have held down the forts when y'all run away from your responsibilities, forcing us to raise our daughters to be independent and strong while we coddle and enable your sons? How about the days we have nothing left to give after our own dealings with racism out in the world, but we still somehow go to war for y'all? Y'all never stand up, protect, empower, build up, teach us in our growth as women, often enough, far and rare between, perhaps not even at all. We shall not dare need you to do that for us when y'all constantly demand, expect, are taught to receive from us no matter what the personal cost. We stand up and we are told to sit down. Our moment will come. We will matter one, but not today. We were valuable and beautiful until we had something factual, sharp, deep, intellectual to say. So we must suck it up once again and stand to the sideline. Do y'all know how the fuck y'all sound? Y'all have taken the identity on of Blue Lives Matter. Where the hell is the loyalty, the respect, the understanding? But damn, you won't mind. And being your everything and our children's and all the other roles I carry, I am forced to be independent. But it's nothing new. I was taught to need nobody, to be able to make it on my own, because differences between my parents meant being raised on them for certain things, never be dependent. But you insult me and call me names because I want you more than I need you, but I'm still willing and want to meet in the middle. I can be soft, I can be cold, I can be hard, I can be emotional, I can be angry, I can have an attitude, I can be professional, I can comply, I can feel however, and you are supposed to be there still without a response and bullshit, well, I don't know riddles. When we are wise and smart and take no mess from anyone, including our own men. We are angry, we are bitter, we are too aggressive, but what do you expect if we've never had any protection? And those adjectives don't even properly describe when it should read more like we are hurt, we are tired, we are very direct in response to what we endure and strong enough to survive. We could very well be tired of being strong and need someone to confide in, someone to escape in, someone to restore us, someone to carry us if need be to stay alive. Y'all, you don't get to silence our cries and our standards because we are obviously necessities, prizes. We are worthy and valuable and still manage to love and smile. We are capable, as you see, for more than just loving you. We all have our own goals and talents, desires, and identities of self in our file. We bring forth life in this world far too many times for you all to continue to denounce us and the very skin you were born in all the while. All the while you openly applaud your mother for being strong and for holding you down, raising you up. Well, in case you missed the memo, she is also a Black woman. I know it's not all of you that fit the bill of some of the points I've covered today, but it's time to step up for us. Lead your homies, your sons, your brothers by the hand. Stop being so disrespectful to this tragic situation and the bold, beautiful women of your race. No matter what you do, where you go, no one will ever in your life be able to take our magical place. Some of you have Black women that are truly the realest ones on your team. Some of you have Black women that support, goal match, and help you chase yours, and her very own dream. Some of you have Black women that bless the world with a combination of y'all in new life. She, her, your Black woman has to be worth something, worth fighting for, worth attending to, worth respecting, worth protecting, right? A lot of y'all just mad because she had more heart than you ever could or would dare to at such her young age. We all have opinions and different outlets and perspectives instead of wrong or right. You don't have to agree to understand. You don't have to literally experience to relate. And you don't have to continue to defame her name because she didn't fit in your box all across your page. That's what I have to say about Corinne Gaines.